Hello fellow Descendants. Today I'll show you a small list of things you may or may not have known, along with some gameplay, which I'll be skipping through, so this video doesn't become longer than it already is. Now let's dive straight into the video. Now each boss in the game has their own elemental damage over time effect that they apply to you when you take damage from them. Like this guy Pyromaniac, which applies burn to you. From my time playing the game, these effects has been the major reason most players are dying so often in public matches. Here is the easy fix to not die to damage over time effects anymore. Apply the corresponding immunity effect mod according to which boss you're fighting. And just like that, there's no more burn effects applied to you. Now did you know, if you use the chill attack effect on your weapon to freeze an enemy, the frozen effect will have that enemy cancel whatever attack they were currently doing at the time of being frozen. If you didn't know, well now you know. Now let's talk about my favourite thing to do when farming and opening amorphous material at intercept boss battles. After completing many infiltration battles for amorphous materials, do you head back to Albion or do you use this handy little trick to start your interception battles right away? This is a handy little trick that I call boss hopping. Make sure to learn this neat little trick to jump from anywhere straight into an interception battle. That's right, you can use it from anywhere, even in another interception battle at any given time. You can jump to the same boss or any other boss you would like. Watch how I use it when farming bosses for amorphous material or red modules, in random 4-man squads or even solo. I'll be skipping through the fights because this is not that kind of video today. Before skipping ahead in this fight, let me give you guys some tips for fighting most of these bosses. If you are the person that is being targeted by the boss, try and learn the boss's attacks, so you can stay close to the boss while your team does damage. Do not try to stand there and do damage while you're being targeted. Don't be a sitting duck, the croc will get your mate. It ain't so hard to be on the move to avoid the jaws of these crocs once you've learned the attacks. Now once again, I'll show how to boss hop, watch and learn it's easy. Now in this fight, against this fire-breathing croc, I'll teach you something everyone should already know. But if you don't, mate, please pay attention. This is crucial for your team survival. Here's the lesson of the day. If you are being targeted by the boss, don't ever go for the res on your down teammate, unless you're the last person standing. If you go for the res while you're being targeted, you're only putting yourself and the person you're reviving in the jaws of the crocs, and most likely you and that person will end up dying. Your down teammate will only have health when revived, and won't have shields to take extra damage. The player that is not being targeted by boss should always rush for the revive, while the targeted person plays distraction long enough for the res to be completed. Now if you're trying to farm some red modules, just come here and kill everyone's favourite testing dummy as quick as you can and keep getting repeat modules to combine and get more random modules. I have discovered the only modules you can't get through combining modules, or the ones for Enzo. And that means your fastest way of getting red modules is to come here and kill this big goofball over and over again. To combine for what you need, remember, combine results are all RNG. Now, did you know there's a mod in the game that has a very interesting interaction with stage hazard DOT effects? Look, we are losing health for being in the lava here. But this one module changes all that, and we no longer take damage from stage hazards. The module in question is overwhelming shields. Now, if you didn't know, now you know. Do with that knowledge what you want. Now in the previous video, I was asked to show my 5-second hard devourer build. And here it is, it was nothing special. Just a build I randomly made while trying to create the perfect build that I'm comfortable playing. Don't fall into the trap some of these guys have posted saying their build is the best. I say try building the basics first. And from there think for yourself what you want on your build to make it perfect to you. Now the winner of the 250 caliber from the previous video is Main Brooklyn 5796 for their comment with most likes. Thank you for watching, I appreciate you all. Iron-Willed Grenader out. Until next time, stay strong, eat healthy and improve your gameplay, Descendants.